part 2 of this video. How are you doing? Mwalimu Rachel, like Auntie Tum Tum, here with you. I'm the only auntie who tell it to you like it is. So in my first video, I was just telling you about birth control, the method that I chose, why I've chosen it, some of the things to prepare yourself for as you go out and pick out the method that works for you. Again, I'm not a doctor. I am not in the medical field at all. I'm just sharing with you my story in a way of sensitizing my young ladies out there. If you're not ready to become a parent, can you please use a contraceptive? Wachana na kudanganywa na mabishti zako ati utanona, utaribika sura. Hello. You just need to find the one that works for you. And there's no harm in you changing from one method to another. Some people are good with pills if they can remember to swallow them every morning. Mambo ya makalenda na kuhesabu ma pills siwezani. I'd rather get one thing done one time. Now this method and allow me to derobe is more long term. We're talking 5 years. More to that, it is a bit pricey, I will not lie. We're talking in the region of 10K, but it is so worth it if you save up for it. I am such an advocate of saving up for everything that you need in your life, right? So if you say the next few months I'm going to save up for this method, it can be done. We're going to peel off and we're going to see what's lying underneath. I'm doing this in real time. I have not pre-peeled it or removed it to check. So hopefully it's not going to be too nasty. The gyna basically gave me 2 shots, not of tequila. Wait, focus. I wish there was tequila though. 2 shots of anesthesia. It's like alidunga pa juu na mahali hapa chini, and was just rubbing it in like this with every shot. Ndio iingie, and she would test out by trying to prick me around that region to see if it was working. There's a razor blade involved na utakatwa ndio sasa hizo implants ziwekwe. Without the anesthesia, I can only imagine how painful it would have been. So I was glad to take those 2 shots. It wasn't the most nice feeling, lakini it's worth it. So kama unaogopa needles, jikaze mama, unaambiwa to breathe through it. Dungo sindano za anesthesia, and then once the area is numb, literally you feel nothing, then the doctor goes in. Alifanya kila kitu hapo mbele yangu, kutoa the razor blade, the 2 needles, everything, the implant mbele yangu, so that I could verify that they have not been tampered with, that they are new, they're being unsealed before my very eyes. Are we ready to do this? Are we? Let's go in. Uzuri wa hii dressing yenye alinipatia, alinishow. She's called Dr. Monda, by the way. And I'll leave her office details below for my lady, so you can call her in case you just want to book an appointment with her. She's a really good gyna, by the way. She listens, she asks questions, she's ready to be patient with you. She walks you through the procedure and everything. So ni mtu mpoa, unaweza muuliza hata maswali zingine zenye unaweza fikiria za ujinga lakini hazichukulikani za upuzi. Uzuri wa hii dressing alinipatia ni eti ni waterproof. So vile nimekuwa nikioga nini haijakuwa ikiaffect anything. Okay. All right. It's not that painful to remove. So it's just a little bit sticky. Okay. And it's off. She had put some iodine on the cotton part of the bandage to sterilize it. So hence why it's a bit yellowish. It's not pus or anything like that. And yeah, can you see the incision? Right over there. It's tiny. I know it's a bit dark around the area, but that should clear off very soon. You can actually feel the 2 implants, because they're not that deep under the skin. They're just here too. Good thing is they're not fragile, they're going to break if you like if you gonga, or if you can go to the gym and lift your weights, you can swim, you can basically do anything. So there you go. All is well, and for the next 5 years I will not get pregnant. And let me tell you, this here implant is 99.9% effective. Very few people, a very small percentage, get pregnant while on this method. If you want to get pregnant after 2 or 3 years and you remove it, you won't have to stay so long at it to get pregnant. Hizi mwongo tunaboku nje na wamathe ama masiste wenye hata wao hawajaita hii method ni kitu waliambiwa, so they're like, hey, hautawahi pata mtoto tena. It's a lie, okay? Take charge of your life. So ya kwamba utapata fibroids sijui nini, hapana. Go get checked out first by a gyna, and then you'll be told the best method for you. And if at some point maybe your body rejects that particular method, you can always change. There's options. Let's use all our choices out there. Imagine there's some mamas in some remote areas in Kenya, even within our own circles, who in their families, in their marriages, in their communities, are not allowed to use family planning methods because they're seeing that their jobo is just to give birth and to procreate, and that's the only thing that you can provide as a woman is children. It's a blessing, yes, but there's more to us as women than just giving birth out there. You have options. Use all these options, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this message will inspire and empower a young woman out there who is sexually active but not ready to become a parent. Again, like I said in my earlier video, this is not me saying don't use protection in terms of a condom from STIs or STDs. Use that. But even as a lady, things happen out here. Let us just make the choice and an informed decision on birth control and whether we're ready to have kids or not. Let's take up all these options and use them to our advantage. To any working woman out there who wants to just further on in her career, you're not ready to become a parent, or maybe you're a parent of one, you're not ready to add on to, it's okay. It's okay. There's no pressure. There shouldn't be. And you need to take charge and have a conversation maybe with your man so that he can understand. But if you're a solo molo girl, now you know exactly what you need to do. So share this video. There's a woman out there or a young lady out there who will find it very, very beneficial to her life. You could just be saving a life while you're at it. And let's all empower each other as ladies out here, man. Because we've got a lot going on in our lives. Let's take charge. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.